Okay, this is my last video on this one. Check it. The reason why I don't approve of hitting women, because I was raised by one. And just because I was raised by a woman, that does not mean I'm a punk. It does not mean I'm a sissy. It does not mean I don't know what time it is. And it damn sure doesn't mean that I have to act all feminine. No, that does not mean that. What that means is I was raised by a strong black woman, and I must stay raised as a strong black woman, and it doesn't matter what you say about it. Some men are raised by single mothers, and there are some men out there that's successful. Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z was raised by a single black mom, and look at him. 50 was raised by a single black mom when his mom was around. Look at him. So why can you? So why can't you accept the fact, ladies, that just because we raised by women, we don't treat you with respect? One thing my grandmother always told me is stand on your own 2 feet. But if you can't be held up, that woman can't be held up, try your best to hold her up, and try your best not to mislead her, and try your best to love her the best of your ability. If it doesn't work, find you another one that would do uh, just better than her, than the one you had. I'm so mad, that's why I'm messing up my words. But guess what? Guess what? Shit. Fellas. I'm talking to the thug fellas. Fellas. Would you please stop wearing your jeans down your fucking assholes? I'm sorry to say it like that, but though every time I see y'all wearing your pants down, showing your underwear, it's just made me sick. And I don't know why women think this is that's sexy, bruh. Come on, then yo, we got a black president, y'all. And y'all acting like fool. We got a black president, y'all still wearing your pants low. I wear a belt. You don't believe me? Look. That's right, I showed myself wearing a belt. I showed it. Because I got respect for myself to wear a belt. I'm not gonna walk around the street with my pants hanging out my ass. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's disrespectful, and it's an honor. It's a dishonor to the black community, and it's a dishonor to my family, and it's a dishonor to myself. For all you men that do that, I'm not hating y'all, and I'm not knocking y'all, but please pull it up, man. We don't need men like us. We don't need to see your drawers, man. We don't need to see that. And I'm not gay, partner. We don't need to see that bullshit. Okay? We don't need to see that mess. Please, pull it up. And ladies, I hate to do this to y'all. I'm not talking to the ones that's doing right, not y'all. I'm talking to the ones that dress improperly. You know the reason why a lot of black women get raped? Because you're dressed like a hoe. You're just like one of them girls in the damn video. When, I seen a black girl go to work today. She had on her slacks and everything, looking all nice and sweet and everything. And she didn't look like no hoe. She didn't look like no bitch. None of that. She looked like a straight up black woman who's going to work, doing the right thing for her family and for herself. But half of them black women out there I see on the streets, they're wearing these tight ass clothes and the Parada clothes, and summer's not too long. Summer coming up soon, and I know for all, don't worry, I'm gonna be doing some summer videos. You better believe that, because I see how these black women dress, and it makes me sick sometimes. Sick, because the only reason why thugs date you women is because you put on bullshit clothes that make you look like a hoe. And it makes me sick to my stomach as well as my families, as well as anyone else's families, that these women out here dressing this way, and you wonder why you're always dating the wrong men. And I agree with every brother on YouTube. I agree with Black Women Exposed. I agree with every brother. I even agree with Dread Man. I forgot his number, but Dread Man, I agree with you, partner, 110%. Because half of these black women out here need to learn how to be ladies, man. They need to learn how to stand up and take back their rights, man. Because half of these thug brothers don't give a fuck about y'all. They say they love you, they say they want to be with you, but they don't want to be with you because they lying to your ass, and you believe every word they say, and you wonder why you get pregnant, and you wonder why they out the door, and they don't want to call your ass no more, and then you wonder why you hate brothers so much. And then you want to date a white man talking about, oh, I want to date white men. Oh, I want to go gay because women know women. Shut up. And another thing about gayness. I'm not hating people that's gay. Because you're still a person. But what I'm saying is, it's not in the Lord's will to be gay. It's not. I'm not judging. All I'm saying is, hey, I'm gonna let God judge you. All I'm saying is that it's not in the Lord's book. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be religious. I'm just telling the truth. What I've been taught. So. And I don't understand why black parents can't love each other. When the single mom's in the home, the kid goes crazy just because his dad's not around or her dad's not around. I'm not a father yet, but if I was one and I had a daughter, you better believe I'll be on her about everything. I teach her just how I've been taught. I say, look here, you're not going to have no man up in my house. You're not going to be having no sex up in my house. You're not going to do none of that. You're going to do your homework. You're going to go to school. You're going to do what you got to do to make it in this world. And that's what legacy I want you to leave to your kids. And get you a good black man with a good paying job and a good education and move forward. What time did your little friend leave? That's what I want my daughter to remember. And that's what I want her to know. So she don't have to depend, and nothing. She don't have to depend on no knucklehead fool, no damn knucklehead thug to take care of her because he ain't nothing. He don't even know how to take care of himself, so he don't need to be a man to my daughter. And I'm speaking of realness. If there's anybody on YouTube feel me, holler back at your boy, man. Seriously. And I'm going to end this video with this. Rap beefs. Let me talk about the rap beefs for a second. Back in the day, you can have a beef with a rapper, and it didn't involve violence. It didn't involve guns. It didn't involve killing. It didn't involve, I'm going to hurt you.